Hello, everyone. My name is Queen of the Throne Divine Astrology, and I am here to bring to you your love messages for October 2025. We are approaching October right now as we speak, and you know what? October is a very interesting month. Please remember the full moons. If you are not familiar with the full moons in October, go back to my recent videos on the October general monthly readings for each sign. There's videos that I've put out right before this, so go ahead and watch the video for your sign to learn more about those full moons. At this time, we're going to get into love messages. Please keep in mind on this channel that if you are married or in a serious long-term commitment, all of the messages may not resonate you, since my channel is geared toward and directed toward those of you who have crushes, those of you who like somebody, those of you who have situationships or love romantic relationships. So if you are married or in a long-term commitment, please keep in mind that all messages may not resonate with you, but some of it will. Okay, so still listen if you want. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's look at Taurus women for October 2025. Taurus women for love. Okay. Ooh. You're coming out swinging. Some of you, I hope that you're not about to get into a fight with your lover over something. Could be other women, or you're fighting other women or something. I don't know, but you might be fighting your partner, your person of interest, whoever this is, your crush, lover, situationship. You're very confrontational. Very, very confrontational in the month of October when it comes to your person's other options, or maybe your person themselves. Very confrontational. You're not playing around with this person or these people, whoever it is. You are on a whole other type of level. You're on a whole other level. You're very, very upset about something, and you are not playing around. You may have 3 or more people you're combative with over a situation. You're going to be very upset. People are about to see the Taurus in true form, because you're going to be very, very upset about something. It could be for some of you that your person is no longer with you, or they're trying to walk away from you, or maybe this person is acting like they're single, or maybe it's because you were dealing with someone who is single now, who is like separated from you now. But you're going to be very upset about this person being single, being free, being independent, or wanting to do something on their own, or they're acting that way because there could be multiple women involved. But something is very, very upsetting to you about your person of interest in October. Ooh, you feel, oh my God, this person, whatever is happening here is turning you into a little devil. You're turning into a demon. Like, you're like a little devil. You're very, very wicked and evil. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this person is about to see a whole other side of you. You're very, very, very different. It's like, see the way you're turning out in October because of the situation is also keeping you connected to the people who you're getting into it with. Is also keeping you like bound to them. It feels like women. I just feel like it's like you're keeping yourself bound to women by putting too much energy into it, or arguing with them, or entertaining them, or fussing with them, or something like that is keeping you bound to the enemy. But you're on, you know how people say demon time, and I hate to use that because they have social media made young kids, like the new generation of young kids, take that as something to just say. But that's not something to just say. That's very satanic to me. I despise that type of language, because that's not the language of God. That's not the language of heaven, and that isn't the energy of God. So I despise that. I don't like that. But you literally may be on that type of time in October when it comes to some type of really like bad situation. whoever this is that you're dealing with, yeah, they feel like they're in control of their own destiny. They feel like they can do whatever it is that they want to do. They feel like they don't have to be with you. They feel like they don't have to deal with you. They don't have to talk to you. They don't have to come around. They don't have to do anything like that. But what this is doing is making you, a different side of you, come out. Because at the same time, while they're doing this, they could also be the kind of person that also wants to gain money or gain this and that, like for themselves, off the strength of you. They could be someone who is like trying to gain assets or trying to gain money or something like that, off the strength of you, like being with you, your name, your energy, your brand, or something like that. Wow. Wow. So you and your person are going to feel so empty by the end of October. You guys are going to feel like you don't have any love for each other anymore. Like something really goes left between you and somebody. This could be happening because it's just that time. It's that time. It's that time of the connection where things start to fall between the two of you, where things start to go left. It's just timing is at play, and this is just the time where you really realize who you're dealing with, or you really realize that you don't want to be with this person anymore. Something about timing here. Yeah, see, you guys hurt each other really, really bad. It's a lot going on in October. A lot of stuff going on in October. You're going to be vicious against this person, and they're going to be very independent of you. So it's like you two are very, I just hope Taurus women don't get themselves in a situation where they get hurt physically or mentally by this, but it just feels like you two are not good. You two are not good. See, this is happening because it feels like you're supposed to be making a situation right. You're supposed to get all the milk and honey, all the blessings that God has for you. But this person was like holding you back from blessings because they could have been trying to cause a lot of conflicts in your life while they try to siphon your energy, or while they try to gain something. They were just so focused on their money, their career, or trying to get things or manipulate things. They could have been so focused on that, but they were draining your energy in order to do this. So the fact that this is all coming down now between you and this person, the fact that this person is going down, or everything's coming down, is because it was meant to be. This is the right time for this to happen. This person's gonna, all this is the right time for this person, for doing this to you. Whatever it is, I still don't know exactly what they did. Whatever they did, it just, like I said, it just feels like they act like they're single, or they left you, or they separated from you. It's something like that, but they're getting something that they deserve for doing something. Okay, so your hidden thoughts or feelings about this situation is that you've carried a burden long enough. You are the one who's been doing all the work. You're the one who's been doing the right things. You're the one who's been like dealing with this person for so long. For some of you, you could have been dealing with this person for 10 or more years, and you've been, or maybe 10 years is going to be significant in this situation in some kind of way. But you've been dealing with this person for a long time, for like over a decade for some of you, and it's just been constant hardships for you. You've had to deal with so much unnecessary things because of this person. Some of you may have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your birth chart, and that's also like that could be in your big three. That could be your rising or your moon. Or maybe Venus, maybe, but that could be also with you having fire in your chart. That also makes you very adamant about getting yourself out of this situation. It's like now you're reflecting back on the past and all the things that happened with this person, and you're finally opening your eyes to realize that you were never meant to hold on to this connection past the due date, and it's over with now. The deadline is done with you and this person. I think you just really got with the wrong person. I think you dealt with the wrong person. Some of you could have had like heavy sexual relationships with this person, like a lot of sexual energy. You could have been very drawn into this person because of the sexual chemistry, but you realize that you really got with somebody that you should have never gotten with. Some of you are going to be like, oh, hell no, I wish I would have never met you. I wish I would have never had a baby with you if you have children with them. But you're going to wish you would have never done that by the end of October, because you're going to be like, oh my God, like this person was draining me the whole time. I could have been a different person by now, but I wanted to, think that this was love. But everybody makes mistakes. You're not at fault for making a mistake. But yeah, this is unacceptable. All right, and that's all I have for the women. That looks like your situation that you may be facing for some of you in October. Let's move on to the men. Okay, Taurus masculines. Let's see what's going on for the Taurus men. October 2025. It looks like you feel like the spotlight is on you in October. You feel like everybody's paying attention to you. Everybody's paying attention to what's going on in your love life. Everybody knows something about you. Everybody's watching something. Everybody's paying attention to something. You may feel like you're the star of the show. You're in the spotlight for what's going on in love for you, because you may hear a lot of people pouring into your life. Like a lot of people are focused on your life, and you could be wondering why. You could be trying to figure out why is it that you just can't keep something private, but you can't. Okay, so there's a lot of attention on you in October. Whoever you're dealing with, they were ready for it. Whoever you like, whoever you have a crush on, whoever you're interested in, this person they were ready for this. Whoever this is, this could be an Aquarius, or they may have Aquarius in their birth chart. They could be in just any air sign, really, Libra or Gemini or Aquarius. Okay, but yeah, whoever this person is, they're just like prepared. This person was already ready for this, is what I keep getting. Now, Taurus, this does look like a woman that you may really want to be with. This looks like someone who you may really want a family with, someone who you may really want love with, someone who you may really want to have a future with. This does look prominent. This looks good. This looks really optimistic on your side. It really does. Even though all of these things are happening and people are talking and there's a lot of information coming out about it, this is someone who it's probably happening because this is someone who you really, really want, who you really, really love. So a lot of people know about it, and you're going to find out that a lot of people know about this. Okay, so whoever she is, she is the kind of person that she wants more. She wants more. I could see her not really caring about other people. She seems like she's someone who wants peace. She wants privacy. She doesn't really care about what people are saying. She doesn't really care about what people know, don't know. She doesn't really care about people. She's not a people pleaser. She just wants more of you. So the thing is, you guys may see eye to eye when it comes to both of you wanting to pour into the connection. Both of you want to invest. Both of you want to move forward in it, and you both feel like it's possible to do that. There's a whole lot of clarity that you bring to each other's lives. There's a lot of revelation that you bring to each other's lives. You both are on the same track, on the same page with things. Regardless to the public, regardless to the world, regardless to people, there's a lot that you still want to bring to the connection with each other, regardless. The only problem here is that the reason why you two have not gotten what you want yet with each other is possibly because someone moved away or relocated. That was the main thing that happened between the two of you, is someone moved away or relocated. Someone left a situation, left a city, left a town, left a state, left a country, or something like that. But someone moved back home, or someone left abruptly. So like, that's the reason why the two of you didn't come together before. That's the only problem that really hurt this connection. So, but meanwhile, in the midst of all of this fame and attention and popularity that your love life is getting with your person, this is a soulmate to you, a high level soulmate. This could be also someone who's in the spotlight just like you. They could be famous as well. A lot of people may know them. So because of this is making you, deep down inside, what is hidden in your thoughts is that you're thinking that this is all going to be chaos. Like it's going to turn into chaos and it's going to be pandemonium because a lot of people know about it. That's what you're thinking in your mind. She may not know that you're actually secretly freaking out behind the scenes because a lot of people are finding more and more information out about your connection with her. Yeah, so this could make you feel like you're losing a lot of, if it makes you feel like you're losing a lot of supporters. It could make you feel like there's not a lot of people who support you anymore. Maybe everyone's becoming a fan of this woman you're interested in, or they're supporting her. A lot of people are on her side. A lot of people like her. So you may feel like your supporters are becoming hers. You may feel like your family likes her better. You may feel like people gravitate more toward her. So that's secretly, like, that could be what's bothering you too. You could just be wondering, why do all these people want to know what's going on, or why is all these people in your business? But I'm getting that is because someone could be famous in this connection. That's why. Somebody is a famous person. All right, so yeah, Taurus, masculines, that's what I'm getting here. That's why people are talking. That's why people found out something, or they're finding things out about your connection with her. It seems like a rare twin soul connection, or a rare high level soulmate connection, and that's why a lot of people know about it. So welcome to the world of fame for one of you. All right, that's all I have. Thank you. God bless.